So I'm putting together this video to kind of give you a spin around the course. First off, you can get to the course a couple of ways, but I really would suggest this HawkNet, where of course you can get to your messages, your email messages, and I will contact you if I need to through your SEC email. And then also you see this online classes over here on the right. I'm going to click on that. Now when I click on that, it's going to bring you to your online classes. And down here you see spring of 2017 hybrid, and you should find Intro to General Chemistry. And it will open up to something like this. So, where to begin? Well, let's just go ahead and take a quick look at the syllabus. I'm going to click over here. You see under Course Home is a Word syllabus. And actually, you should probably have a hard copy of this. I have given it to you, but just so in case we don't lose it. Let's see. My office hours seem a little more complicated than usual because I'm trying to kind of give it for both Keokuk and West Burlington. Let's see. You'll be earning 4 credit hours. A lot of the stuff I'm going to go over in when we meet for lab. Let's see. Let me go ahead and show you one other place you can get the syllabus. So do you see, I'll see if I can mark on this. I think I can. Let's see what that looks like. Do you see over here doc sharing? So I'm going to go ahead and click on doc sharing, and it's going to go ahead and look like this. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, so right now if I click on homework answer keys, there's nothing under there. But as you turn in homework, there will be the answer keys there. Also, as you do your unit exams, I'm going to put the unit and exam keys there. But let me go back up to that CHM122H1H1E. If I click there, now you see a couple of documents down here at the bottom. So these are then kind of course documents. So of course this is the syllabus and this is my syllabus addendum. Let's see, while I'm here kind of across the top, I'm going to click on email and then gradebook. So let's see if I click escape, that goes ahead. Okay, so there's email, and notice that I can click the instructor. I have to click a name and click add, and then I can go ahead and put my text down here. Of course, don't forget your subject. You can also, it says where it says add remove, you can send documents. So, but also you probably see your name listed here under these. You do this little scroll down here. You should see your name listed there. So, like for instance, if you have somebody you want to contact, you just click the name, move it over. Okay, so that's that. Let me go ahead and click on gradebook. Now, there's nothing in the gradebook right now, and I'm not used to seeing it as a student. But this actually is where I'm going to put your results, and you should be able to click on the grade, and if I have any comments, it should be there too. Let's see. Doc sharing was where I put course syllabi and things like that. Dropbox, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now, Dropbox actually is where you can, if you click on basket, I believe it is. Oh, no. Submit assignment. Okay, so notice it says, I clicked on submit assignment, and now it says week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So I would just click that, and I could say, here is my assignment. Now, I'm going to explain in the syllabus that you can submit your assignments using Dropbox, or you can submit your assignments, just hand them to me. Now, if you use the Dropbox, you actually have until Friday at midnight. If you hand them in to me, you have to the end of the lab period. So if I'm done, I can just say submit assignment, and there we go. Now, some assignments are going to have to be, if you're going to use Dropbox, you actually have to scan them in. So here, down here, you see, hopefully see attachments. I can go ahead and add remove attachment, and I can go out there, choose file, and if I scanned it in, I can go ahead and attach it that way. So I'm just going to go ahead and submit it. And the thing about Dropbox, as you might imagine, is it's an electronic way to get it to me, and then I can just kind of pull it in on my side. Let's see, what else do I want to show you? Let's go back here to Course Home. We looked at syllabus. I'm going to go ahead and click on week number 0. Okay. So for all of the I see it's missing something. I'll click on week number 1. For each week, it's going to have 4 things. It's going to have, like you see here under week 1, it's going to have lecture videos, question of the week, homework assignment, and weekly lab. So what I've gone ahead and done is your lecture videos. Actually, you're like, lecture videos, well, those are optional. Well, no, not really. Lecture videos will have embedded questions in them, and sometimes these questions can be very helpful to you doing well on your test, and sometimes these video questions are just to try to make sure that you get through the videos. And question of the week, let me click on the first question of the week up here. So for instance, week 0, and you're going to be answering these during your lab period. If I kind of scroll down to question of the week, oops, I guess it's this gray bar over here. If I scroll down, this one happens to have, you can make an atom. Oops. This one's just kind of a little play thing. Like I can drag a proton in there. I just thought it was fun. I can drag a neutron. I can drag an electron, and up here it says this is a hydrogen atom. One of the things we're going to learn about atoms is that, notice if I add more protons, notice that now it's to lithium. I wonder if I can drag them back. Now it's helium, now it's hydrogen. Is that not cool or what? And I can throw neutrons at it, and I can throw electrons at it. And so that's kind of fun. But my point here is down here at the bottom is finally your question. So you kind of see the atoms and little heart symbol. So all of this verb here is about your question of the week. And it's about atoms. And so basically what I want you to do is kind of tell me what you think about an atom. So if I was going to respond, I'm going to click respond here. Oops, no one has responded. Let me in. I'm clicking respond. I went up to the top when I do that. Click the respond link below the topic. That's what I did. Click. Well, I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure why that's not working. You should click respond, write in your results, or write in your response, and click enter. Sigh. So I will look into that. Your homework assignment for this first week, I'm going to click on here, and this is actually what you should be doing as you're checking in. Before you leave lab, what I want you to do is go ahead and answer these. Are there 4 questions, 5 questions? And I want you to go ahead and use the Dropbox feature. So remember where I was before? It's up here in the along the side here, right here. Click Dropbox, and then answer these questions. Let's see. Then the last one, weekly lab, there's nothing for you really to do. That's just for me to go ahead and give you points. So I guess that's kind of the spin around the course. Remember, you can't break it. Now, if I were to go down here, if I were to click on week number 6, okay, notice that it's not unlocked yet. All right, so that's kind of how that works. I'm going to go back up to Course Home. Okay, and under Course Home, you see kind of 3 columns here. This welcome will kind of rotate, and I'll kind of say different things. And of course, you see the little beaker over there. If we scroll on down, there is actually a course checklist, which you might find very helpful. It's kind of like a calendar feature. So, for instance, question of the week is due by the 14th, which I believe is Friday. And so if you want to go to question of the week, you just click on the go, and it will take you right to it. I think that's pretty darn slick. Let's see if it will let me submit, respond here. Come on. Oh, there it goes. This is what it's supposed to do. Okay, so notice it says respond, and I can go ahead and say, I'll call this my response. response. And again, this first question is about atoms. What do you know about electrons? I'll say, I know electrons are on the outside of the atom. Well, they're part of the atom, but they're on the outer part of the atom. And neutrons and protons. And if you don't know this, that's fine. Just make it up as you go. For now, protons are on the inside. Smiley face. And then I can go ahead and push submit, post, and it's there. Okay. So, yeah, I think that is it for now. Again, you can't break it, so feel free to roam around and let me know if you have any questions.